Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and in this video we are checking out the Harley Benton Airborne Go. So the Harley Benton Airborne Go is a modeling guitar amp with a built-in wireless system. So the amp comes with a airborne wireless transmitter. So you plug this in your guitar and it connects to the amp and you can play wireless. The amp has 3 channels. We have a clean channel, an overdrive channel and a distortion channel. And you can add ambient and modulation effects to each of them. It also has a built-in drum computer which makes it very useful as a practice amp. This amp is made in cooperation with Nux and it can be used with the Mighty Amp mobile app, which allows you to use all the functions of the amp. I can really recommend you to use the mobile app and I will mainly use it in this video so I can show you all the settings. Now I will go through some sounds, I will show you each channel and I will go through some of the effects and I will also show you the built-in drum computer at the end. So first of all I will show you all the controls on the amp. So let's turn it on. On the left we got the input jack, so if you want to use it with a guitar cable instead of the wireless transmitter, you can plug it in here. Then we got a gain control, a volume control, tone control, and a delay and reverb control. So the first half of the range is for the delay and the second half is for the reverb. Then we got here a button where you can change the channel for the wireless transmitter. So when we take the transmitter and turn it on, then it synchronizes. And we are on channel 1 now, so that should work. Then we got here a channel switch, so we can switch between the clean, overdrive and distortion channel. Then we got here this Bluetooth LED, so it shows that it's connected with your smartphone. And then we got here a control for the drums and also a button to start and stop the drums. And here's also a button for the delay to tap in the tempo. So let's turn on the volume and hear what it sounds like. So as I said in the beginning, I will mainly use the smartphone app to change all the controls because it's way easier and you got a lot of more options. And I will also show it here on the screen. So if you look here in the app, so we can see we are on the clean channel. We also see that we are in the amp section and we got here the gain, level and tone controls. So let's try that. Yeah, that works really well. So let's add some modulation. Go over here and we can choose between phaser, chorus, tremolo and vibe. So let's add some tremolo, for example. Choose it and turn it on. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's also add some reverb. So we go over to the ambience and we add some spring reverb. Let's turn off the modulation to hear the reverb. So let's change to a plate reverb, for example. So that sounds pretty good. So let's turn it a bit back and we add some chorus, for example. So now I want to save this on the amp. So every time I turn on the amp, I want that this sound is here. So I just go to save and it will save to the amp. And when I switch to the overdrive and back to the clean, then the sound is saved. So let's move over to the overdrive channel. So yeah, you can hear the tone range is pretty wide, so you can get every tone setting you need, in my opinion. So you can already hear there is some noise. So let's go to the gate and we can turn on the noise gate and all the noise is gone. So on this sound I want to add some phaser, like this. Or let's add some vibe. pretty nice. So let's turn that off again and add some delay, for example. So we got here 4 delay types. I don't know what different delays these are, so let's take delay 3 for example. And you can also tap in the tempo here, like this. Let's try delay 4 for example. So, but I want to add just a little womb reverb. Little less in the mix. And I want to save that. Alright, so let's move on to the distortion channel. And it sounds like this. So first add the noise gate so that we won't hear any noise. Then what we can do here, let's add some chorus to the sound. Next I want to add some delay to get a really cool lead sound. So let's take delay 2 for example. Hear what that sounds like. Yeah, I really like that. Let's save it. So now we got all the tones saved. So we got the clean tone. Got the overdrive tone. And we got the lead tone. So all the sounds are pretty good here and it's really a lot of fun to play with it. And there's another really cool function on this amp and that's the drum section. So let's go over here So it's very cool if you want to use this amp as a practice amp, for example. So you can simply turn on a metronome. Or you can add a drum groove. And we can also choose between some different genres. So yeah, there are really a lot of cool features in, and as I said before, if you use it as a practice amp, this is just awesome. So the Harley Benton Airborne Go is a very cool and useful practice amp. And even with the 3-inch speaker, it sounds really good. The built-in effects are decent and the tone range of each amp is very wide, so you really have a lot of sound options here. The built-in drum computer is a very nice addition and it rounds everything up to make this a perfect practice amp. The wireless system works flawless. I didn't try how far away you can go from the amp, but if you use it in a normal sized room, it works really fine. So the conclusion is I have really nothing to complain about this amp. So I hope this video was helpful for you. As always, I have some affiliate links down in the video description so you can check out this amp and also all the other gear I use in this video. If you buy something through that links, I will get a little commission and this helps the channel a lot and I would really appreciate if you do that. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that we can see each other in the next video.